is it an issue? Because maybe according to unverified information, is half of the borehole in Nairobi have not met the required standards or requirements from the government agents. Is it a concern? The other issue is illegal abstraction of water. We are talking about illegal connection. We have abstraction of water in water sources, maybe from Mount Kenya. We have other sources or water towers. Will this campaign capture even those illegal abstractions? The last question is on Nairobi Dam. What is the status of Nairobi Dam?
All right. On the issue of boreholes in Nairobi, we have drilled close to 300 boreholes in Nairobi to really support the water demands required in Nairobi, because the current dams supplying Nairobi cannot meet the demand. So the government has drilled close to 300 boreholes in Nairobi. And we are saying those boreholes are almost enough for Nairobi. There is likely to be no more drilling of boreholes in Nairobi. And that is why we are bringing what is called raw water now to Nairobi from the Northern Collector, close to 140,000 cubic meters, to really add the water we have in Nairobi, so that we have raw water now. So we may not be drilling any more boreholes in Nairobi. On the other issue was extraction of water, illegal extraction of water. We are aware that there are individuals who are given permission to extract water for purpose of irrigation. And I'm talking about regions in Mount Kenya, regions like Rift Valley, and other part of the country. And the instructions given to those individuals were very clear, that you extract water when only there is adequate water in the rivers. In the event we get an alert from Ministry of Water that the river has gone down, we normally give notice to individuals to stop extraction of water, because as they continue extracting water, maybe from upstream, you find that rivers downstream are drying. But we have worked with those individuals and we have communicated to them to really, at this time round, be very careful in the way they are extracting water. And we have agreed with them that we do what is called rationing, whereby during the day they can extract water, but during the night there is no extraction of water, so that we can allow water to flow downstream to really supply the customers downstream. Of course, we have cases whereby, irrespective of that directive, there is still what we can now call illegal extraction of water, even after such instructions were given. And we understand the situation in the country, but we also understand that there is a particular plan which those individuals do not put in place, because when they were being given license, they were told that they need to have specific tanks to store water during rainy seasons, so that this time when there is no rain, they can now use the water in the tanks. But many of them do not really invest in the either construction of small dams or in buying tanks to really assist them during this time of drought, so that they can harvest their crops. But we are saying we also don't want them to lose their crops. And we are working with them to see if they can be extracting water specifically for the crops and what we call just adequate water, not excess. I think that is a model we are trying to use with those individuals, so that they also don't lose on their crops. But once they have harvested their crops, I think Until the next rainy season is when they can now start extracting water. But for the time being, we have requested them to really be considerate, at the same time ensure that there is no wastage, and they will only extract water during the day, and then during the night they allow the rivers to flow.
Nairobi Dam.
No answer on that. Not now.
I think that's we can come to a close because we still have a long way. For that, we can just go to the meeting, and then most of those questions we can answer them from there. Thank you. And let me know those who have a challenge following us to the site. If you don't have transport, we can assist those who do not have.
Okay. Thank you.